Okay, hey everybody, Picky Old Game here. I was recording and for some reason my damn software just took a shit or something. It was recording and then poof, nothing. I don't get this. Okay, Amazon Prime 20% off video games. I saw this yesterday. My buddy started texting me today and said, "Hey, did you see this?" And I forgot to say something about it. And I need to make a video. It's a cool thing. If you have Amazon Prime, it costs $100 a year, and you get Amazon Prime Video. You get some discounts, and you get free Prime shipping on anything that's marked Prime. My wife and have done this for years. The Prime Video is not really that good. Some people may argue, depending on what you watch. But I usually end up watching more Netflix. They'll have a few things like Ex Machinima was. I waited a long time to watch that because I just didn't really know if it was a good one time watch. It was excellent, but Amazon Prime put it out for free. Um, but the main thing, we save so much on shipping. We easily save $200-300 a year shipping. Every little thing we need, if we can't find it really locally, we still buy stuff online. I buy games online. Picking them up in the store is really just not something I usually do. I just click and buy it and let it come in. You know, it was just like my PS4. Same thing. Xbox. I went through Microsoft because of they had a deal going. Um, but yeah, I mean everything I go through Amazon. So what is this for the Prime members? 20% off new physical video games. And the little FAQ here says, "Is free trials Prime and are covered?" Yes, they are. All Prime memberships are covered. Do I get 20% off already pre-ordered games? This is cool. People has already pre-ordered. It goes back. So Uncharted 4, some other games like that are not out yet. 20%. Of course, Amazon don't take your money, which is great. They just knocked off money. And I'm going to do some calculations here a little bit to show you how much it's off. I bought the game from another reseller. Am I covered? No. Basically, it says it has to be shipped and sold by Amazon. And that's cool. I wouldn't go to Amazon and buy a brand new video game, $60, 40, $50, and buy it from a third party reseller unless they had a really good deal. Even then, I'd be kind of sketchy if I really wanted it day one. And, if you don't buy from them directly, you don't get this. It makes sense. I see a higher price on the product page. Um, I already tried this. I just tried it on my last video attempt where this thing took a dump for some reason. It says Prime discount or Prime, at your, in the cart. I had a Paper Mario Jam. I went through it, click, click, click. It said go to cart. And before I got order right there, it said, there's your amount off. It's there. So don't just do it. If you got one click, for pre-order, it'd be okay. But then add it to cart through your phone. If you use your phone or whatever, go to add a cart and go through it. You can see it and make sure you get it, and then you can say pre-order or buy the game. I see the game is already discounted. I get to 20% off checkout. This is cool. Say it's discounted less than 20%. They crank it all the way to 20%. So you get 20% if it's not already there. 10% off, 15% off, they give you the 20%. If it's more, then they're going ahead and if the game's already discounted more than 20%, Prime customers get the lower price. Duh. You're going to get 20% off from pre-order up until 2 weeks, that little window after. So you can watch the reviews, look at them, see if it's a piece of crap, or if it's a great game and hit the order and get your 20% off. What games are included? All physical video games included during pre-order through 2 weeks after launch. Check the offer message on the product page for items eligibility. And it also goes down to collector's editions. No bundles, especially console bundles. And this does not include consoles. I was just on this other video that didn't... for some reason, my software didn't stop recording and stop actually dumping it out to the damn hard drive. But I tried to load just a straight PS4 to the cart. It won't do it. Common sense. But any type of special game bundles, probably 2 or 3 games in a bundle, won't work. They're already giving you a certain amount of discount off. And that makes sense. Is this worth it? This is fucking awesome. Let me show you some calculations here. Normal game, $59.99. Now some of these you can see $59.95, $59.96, $59.90. It's like Amazon's got these little bit of pennies off here and there. $59.99 is $11.99 off. It's a new game for the big consoles is $48. That's awesome. Sub $50 games are back. 49.99 games like Transformers Devastation. A few of them don't do the $60 price tag. They just don't. They know their game is not worth the $60. And you'll see this $9.99. It's $40. That's pretty cool. Game Boy 3DS. The Game Boy 3DS. $39.99. Especially like Paper Jam Mario. New one coming out. $7.99 off. $32 for a brand new. And of course you have to put tax. Your shipping is free unless you got to have that game overnight, but it's free shipping and a little bit of tax. You can't beat that. You can't beat driving, burning your gas, going to GameStop, Best Buy, Fry's, wherever you go, and then paying the tax there. You can't beat it unless it's like a ridiculously good 30, 40, 50% off sale for some odd reason. This is one I'm going to calculate for people. The Pit Boy Edition Fallout 4, remember it was $129.99? If they had this at that time, guys, you would just say $25.99. $104 before tax. This is a good thing. This is a really good thing. Amazon, you're doing it right. This is helping gamers to, that wallet, your debit credit card goes every time I want to go buy a game. And I don't buy a whole lot. I'm thinking about Paper Jam Mario, and my main game now is $48. I know it's not a lot of people goes, well, you're just cheap, you don't have a good job, you don't need to be buying video games. Shut the fuck up, people. The games have went higher and higher and higher for years, and it's a little too high. Most games are not worth $60, and you might see this change if you buy it off Amazon. I'm not saying it'll change everywhere because not everybody buys through Amazon, but a game might get a different rating if it was a lot cheaper. I mean, you're talking about $12 cheaper, right at 1 penny off, depending on what they charge for it. Pennies off, $12. You're sub $50 plus your tax. You're going to probably have $50, and get delivered to your house. And a game that has only 15, 20 hours, like 10, 15 hours, it may not seem too bad when you turn around and it just feels like you get stabbed in the heart for a $60 plus shit, tax and everything else game. This is, Amazon's doing some cool things, and I'm rambling about, what games are worth, but a lot of games might get picked up now more because even if a lot of games out there aren't worth more than $40, $50, and a lot of us cheapskates our eyes. Fallout was worth. I would have paid $60. I got that really good deal through Microsoft, because I'd saved up, got some Microsoft money. That's in a previous video. I'm not going to go on about it, but Fallout, possibly Final Fantasy 15. I'm thinking about getting it. A few things like that. Some of these games are worth $60, and we know they are because us gamers are going to get a lot of use out of them. But a new game that we don't know anything about now is $48, right around that plus tax. We might pick more games up now. I mean, I don't know. What about Arkham Knight? What if that game was a pain in the ass, and I still got the video on my PS4? I've got to export that and show people the Arkham Knight bug. I got Robin falling through the fucking world. I saw it on my PS4 last night. It was still buggy on the consoles, and it was horrible on the PC. Excuse me. For $48, in fact, she felt it would have been a better deal for me because I paid full price. I wanted to finally go through the trilogy of the Arkhams, and I know Arkham Origins was out, but I don't consider that a part of the trilogy because it's made by a separate company. And the main trilogy of the new Arkham games and Batman, I was really impressed with the Arkham Knight's reveal and all that stuff. And a lot of people gave it a review depending on how it was, but it would have been a better pill to swallow for $48, and then take it. And I took it and got like $30 of trade in towards Fallout 4, get me some Microsoft money. And if I paid $48 plus tax and went and got a lot of money at GameStop, that'd been a really good deal. So, what do you think about this? You think this is great for gamers? I do. I think this is badass for gamers. Amazon, you're knocking it out of the park. Good job. If you don't have Prime, give it give it a whirl, give it a whirl, and see if you like that amount of money. Look at what you can get off of the games. So, all right, people, this is PKO Gamer out.